Okay, we are live. Welcome to my semi-drunken ass playing TrackMania Nations Forever. I know, you shouldn't drink and drive, but fuck it, this is a day for just doing whatever the fuck. Before we continue with doing anything else, I need to show off something. Hang on. Here we go. Very impromptu random stream, I know. Finally got gold medal. Finally got gold medal on this bloody track. I saved the replay of it, I played it off stream because I didn't want to fucking put people through that misery of watching it all again. Can I fucking... So how do I... I'm trying to think of the best way to show off this. If I click on launch here, because I want to compare it to... We'll click on play, and you'll see how much... Sorry about black flag. I don't understand what it means, but okay. Well, that's a bad start. I just wanted to demonstrate how well I did this world. Oh, that's it. I got a gold medal. Oh, Lord, I got to fucking behave yourself. I should really just try and land this normally. I'm seeing a black flag. I don't know why you're sorry about black flag, unless you're talking about the football. In that case, Ukraine deserve to win. I've got no issues with that. I'm trying to demonstrate how much faster my wee fucking previous attempt was off stream. Here we go. I'm not, oh, for fuck's sake. Meant to be Scotland, but it changes, that's no problem. Hey, Scotland didn't deserve to win that game anyway. I hope Ukraine go on, smash Wales and go to the World Cup, that's what I hope. For fuck's sake, me. Scotland did not deserve to win anything from that game. Ukraine were a better team and deserved to win. I've got no qualms with that. Obviously I wanted Scotland to win, but c'est la vie, it is what it is. Who wants to go to fucking Qatar anyway? Not me. And fucking December as well. Fuck that shit. Am I finally going to land on a track here? Gee, how am I so fucking short every time? I'm just trying to show my fucking gold medal. This is meant to be a very quick demonstration of my gold medal. The car in front was my gold medal. Oh, here we go. And that's how fast my gold medal was. That one in front. So I finally got gold medal on this goddamn track. So I saved the replay just to show off that. So enough about the football. Let's talk about TrackMania. I'm on to CO4 race, so it asked me to finish CO3, I got a gold medal, and I'm trying to get a gold medal on all these tracks, remember, to complete the game. I have 99 medals so far, which of course is 3 medals for every track, essentially. You get bronze, well technically it's 4 medals for every track, you get bronze, silver, gold, and then if you're good enough to even get the offer medal, you can get them as well. So I've got a few offer medals, but yeah, most of the medals I've got are gold. So we're up to CO4 race, and hopefully we can continue on our pursuit to crush these tracks. We will compete against the gold medal, naturally. I've never played this track. I've probably seen it once or twice before in streams, but I don't remember anything. But the fact is I've never played it, I don't know what to expect, and I don't know what to do. Well, that's gone very wrong. I'm actually doing not bad there, I was keeping up. I forgot to set chat up, hang on. Next time I fail, I'll get chat set up so it shows on screen. Oh, that's a good turn. Oh, I mean, oh, well, that's gone very wrong. That went very wrong. Well, fuck it. I didn't mean to reset, but it happened. Let me very quickly fix chat for you. I will be able to do that very quickly if I am quick enough. 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Let me just do this on the fly. Content. Live. I've got that. Please check resolution. Fuck off, I don't care about resolution. Pop out chat. Copy a link to the chat. And let me fix this so there we go. Fantastic shit. So there we go. Resume. Here we go. So let's see if my semi-drunken ass can get some gold medals in TrackMania. Ah, pish. Thought I took that turn quite well, but I guess not. Right, we're still up there. We're still there. It's okay, keep going. Might be okay, I might be okay. Damn it, I keep pressing the wrong button. I keep pressing the reset button by mistake when I'm trying to brake. Okay, I've got my thumb far away from the reset button. Ah, pish. Okay, I need to reset there. I can take that turn a lot cleaner than that, I know I can. So I've not really paid attention to Phil ever since I abandoned the pre-stream podcast because I got bingo. So I'm not sure if anything interesting happens. I don't know how his night's going, I don't know how well his stream's doing. Ah, it's a bad fucking turn. I stopped turning. Why did I stop turning? I've had a couple of new subs, as you can see. Clyde, oh, sorry, I was looking at fucking my screen to see this fucking username. Clyde Dial is the latest subscriber. I think I'm pronouncing that right, eventually. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I did the best I could. I slowed down randomly on the loop, that's annoying. Good turn. Oh, come on. I try my best to take that turn without slowing down too much and I end up just humping the wall essentially. It's slowing down far too much. Okay, that's a good turn right there. Managed to get that really tight. Ah, I fucking bumped the wall, I turned too soon. It's a good turn again. I'm going to get ahead just a little bit. Well, that's gone extremely wrong. You know what? It's bizarre, but I'm going to go for gold medal on this, and then I don't know. I wanted to do something. I'm that kind of way where I'm restless, you know. I'm very restless. I want to do something. My first thought was just stream this game. Oh, I better slow down. And as we slowing down dramatically, keep going, keep going, keep going. Gold medal is right in front of me. Oh, come on! Bouncing my ass off a goddamn track, that's not fair. It's only a 40-second track. That is not fair. That was a good line. The track went narrow than it should have. It shouldn't have been that narrow. Well, this is perfectly fine. Nothing to see here. I've not even finished this goddamn track yet. Jesus Christ. Maybe there's something to that drinking and driving thing. Just maybe. I did not hit the wall there. The game's saying I hit the wall. I did not hit the wall. Fucking bullshit. I've done well there. Ah, damn it, I cut it to his fine. I was actually doing quite well. I think it's on the home straight. Okay, I've got this. Gold medal is mine. I'm going to overtake here. I've got a bit more speed. Okay, I didn't turn as hard as I should have there. I'm going to get gold medal for the next couple of tries here. Mark my words. Oh. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I might get away with this. I might get away with this. I don't get away with it, god damn it, I won't get away with it. I had a really bad approach to that jump. Because I landed sooner, I thought it would have helped me. This time. Ah, fuck off. Honestly, this stream could change. This might turn into like some kind of react stream. Ah, fuck the fuck off. Keep going, bucket, keep going. Oh well. This is infuriating. I had this in the bag and I blew it. Every time I'm turning that corner, I stop turning. Halfway through I stop turning thinking that I've done too much, when in fact I need to just hold it the whole way. There we go. I just slowed down a little bit there just to save it, but I think I've kept the speed I need. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Ah, I've lost it, I've lost it. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. I'm trying to be too fucking fine with the turns and cut too much. DC, how you doing, pal? Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Ah, fuck off. I shouldn't have hold it. This is such an annoying track, especially when you're a little bit drunk. I can also get by gold medal here. That's no problem. It's just this fucking turn. Ah, fuck off. Not bad, Tayu. I'm alright. Went to the pub, watched a Scotland game. I was in the right place for needing drink, put it that way. It wasn't a great performance from Scotland, but at least we don't embarrass ourselves on the world stage. Because with a performance like that, it would have been an embarrassment if we'd played like that at a fucking tournament, properly. So, fucking let England deal with Ukraine or Wales, whoever fucking qualifies. Not Scotland's problem anymore. We'll stay home and just fucking watch it all from the comfort of our fucking living room. It's alright. I lost some speed, but I didn't lose too much, I think. Okay, don't cut too fine, don't cut too fine. Here we go. Oh, that's pish. Why am I so far to the side? Why is he overtaking me there? Fuck off. Fuck off. So we got better ones to send Ukraine home. Well, fucking even Russia are struggling to do that. Not to fair, Ukraine already home, Russia is there. Ukraine played some good football, to be fair, but oh, why did I slow down that fucking loop? To be fair, Wales might beat Ukraine. Bale is a difference maker. Gareth Bale is a world-class player, undeniably. So we'll see what he does. Ah, fuck off. Wait, are Russia and Ukraine in the same group? No, fuck no, are you kidding me on? Nah. England are going to be in whoever wins this game's group between Wales and Ukraine. I cannot remember the other team in the group. So England, Ukraine, someone else, I generally can't mind too. It might be USA actually. Is it USA? Nah, USA didn't even qualify, did they? I cannot remember the World Cup groups, although it fucking doesn't really matter to me anyway, they're Scotsmen. Time for me to bust out my t-shirt saying anyone but England. Ah, fucking walls. Nah, there's no way to look. Oh shit. Thank you very much for the sub, DC. Much appreciated, thank you very much. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs, so... Oh, hi Sadie, did not expect another stream. I didn't expect it either, but drinks. Iran, that's who it fucking is. Iran are in that World Cup group. So my semi-drunken ass Sadie is just trying to complete more TrackMania courses. I might bail from TrackMania though if I just get too frustrated with it and do something else. I did not touch that wall. We'll keep going. Right, we've made up the ground, kinda. Here we go. We might have it this time. Go, 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 go. We have gold medal. By over half a second. Drinks do strange things. Truer words have never been spoken, but I got my goddamn gold medal. And we can move on to the next bloody track. Thank you very much. We are on to CO3 Acrobatic. No, we're not. We're on to CO5 Endurance. 2 whole minutes. 2 fucking whole minutes for a... No wonder I call it Endurance. I can tell you already, I'm not looking forward to this. This looks like it's going to be miserable for me. Well, that's a great start. Then you can get around the first fucking corner. It's alright, gold medal still there, keep going. If I can stay in touch within distance of gold medal, I've got a chance. I don't know where I'm going really. Why am I ahead of gold? I don't know where I was following him. I need gold medal to follow. I don't know where I'm going. Oh shit. Oh, there's gold medal right fucking behind me. And I'm upside down. And there's gold medal flying miles away from me. There's another full minute to go on the track, at least. You know what? Screw it, I'm gonna keep going. Oh, it's laps. Okay, it's laps. He's not too far ahead of me. I can catch us up. I can't see him anymore. I've literally lost sight of him. That's too fast. Yeah, I think I should restart. Gonna go sleep, mate. Lovely 14-hour workday today. No worries, DCs. Catch you later. Thanks for the sub. Thanks, I need a good luck, man. I'm restarting this bloody race. You have a good sleep, pal. That's a great fucking crash, as. Times this, I wish I had more drink. I keep fucking just crashing into a goddamn wall because I'm a fucking Neanderthal around behind the wheel. Right, there I go, I'll let go of it. I'll let go of the acceleration. Well, that's great. I blew that. You know what? I'm alright with this. Gold medal's right in front of me. And he's going to tell me where to go. I can no longer see gold medal, there it is. Right, gold medal. Yeah, we fuck. Come here. So I need to do it 3 times. No, it's a 2-lap race. Okay. I don't think I'm going to get gold, at least not this attempt. It doesn't help I can't even see him anymore. Oh, that's great. Gold medal's up. Oh, it's actually shorter. I thought it was like a 2-minute-40 fucking gold medal. I got silver. I improved by 8 whole seconds. Well, that's a fucking solid start. I said I might just bail from this game if I get too annoyed and do something else instead. But I had to I had to do something in that kind of way where you feel like you had to do something. And this is what I had at my disposal. Well, that didn't go to plan, but we're still there. Right, take this kind of wide. There we go, that's better. So 2 laps of that. 2 laps of that and I get gold. And then my jelly might just do something different anyway. That was a very bad landing, though I lost a lot of speed. Oh, I'm almost 2 seconds ahead. Fuck. Well, this is very bad. My good lead just immediately evaporated. I don't think I'm going to get us back. I can't. There's no way I can make this up. That's so annoying. The finish line's just right there. Is it? Fuck off, 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 fuck off. Oh, what a punch a motherfucker right now, Jesus Christ. Now, I'm going to get gold medal on this track, and then I'm going to do something different. Although it depends, I don't know what I'm going to do after this. I generally feel like pulling up a random video and like reacting to it, if that makes sense. But I don't want to like step on any toes of detractors, if that makes sense to you as well. I might pull up the Howard and John video. That's an idea. I might just actually pull up that video and try and cherry pick moments to like give my own take on. Well, that's a very good turn from me. We need more. I actually have nothing in development. Although, technically, I've got 1 waiting. I'm waiting to hear back from another tractor though, because it's a collab. Two seconds, guys, 2 seconds. I just need to focus on this bloody race. Almost 2 seconds ahead. I can't even blow it again. I need to get gold medal and then I'll probably just fucking shut down the damn game. So I was 2 seconds ahead. What am I now? Just over a second ahead. Okay. Oh, hit the ball. It's okay though. I still got some speed. It's not bad. It's alright. This is okay. It's passable. That's good as well. Almost there. Gold medal in sight. Thank you very much. Gold medal by almost 4 whole seconds. Scotch rapping sounds like Wu-Tang. The Wu-Tang clan are obviously very well known and respected. And I am just some random Scottish bastard who doesn't like DSP too much. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Do I put on our track? No. Why do I save fucking replay? No. Alright. I'm quitting the game. Of course, the question is, what's my drunken ass going to do instead? Well, first of all, I think it is only fitting that I rename my damn stream. Since I'm no longer playing TrackMania, I don't want to be false advertising now, you know, it seems kind of fair. I don't want to mislead people anymore. So, okay. Now I've got to change the title of the stream. There we go. Haven't hit save yet. So I've changed the title of the stream to Semi-drunkenly reacting to Howard and Rambo's DSP video. And I said that TrackMania was too annoying when semi-drunk. This is happening instead. I'm going to give my own wee quick take on the video made by Howard and Rambo. Of course, we picked the one.
Hello.
Yep, there we go. I guess a good screen share, but there's nothing to really to see because it's a random, like, dark green screen. It's kind of weird. Let me just show off the capture. There you go.
Hello. I'm John, and I'm joined by Howard.
Woo!
Okay, fantastic. Shit. I think so. Do they have like an index of like what they go through? Let me look at the comments. Eh, super crazy from a year ago. I come back and listen to this every once in a while. So do I. Ironically, so do I. These guys are so humble even when having to talk shit about someone. You can tell I don't really want to do it. Meanwhile, DSP plays a victim and will talk about the drama every chance he gets. Yeah, damn fucking right. Any other familiar names on this goddamn thing? Classic Krusty, Napier, Rhythmic Soul, Hybrid Spectre, Overlords, Classic Krusty. Classic Krusty fucking loves talking in this fucking video. God damn. Half the comments are him, and Robert Napier. We're going to play this.
And like, I didn't have turkey, which kind of like upset me, but
shush,
you know,
shush.
man. Just take it one day at a time.
You wanted the jerky?
Yeah, it's one of those things, you know, you don't eat turkey. Yeah. Yep.
So I'm going to play it at 1.5 speed, just so it gets through it quicker, and I'm just going to give... The thing is, there's obviously things to this video which... It's going to be very interesting to see Phil try and debunk. But I said play and see.
And the thing that's like, another thing that's sad about it is no one listens to this kind of stuff, and then or listens to like him talk about us or us talk about him, and then goes, "Oh, these guys are fucking cool." You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
It's disgusting stuff. It's sad. It's not. You're not creating content. It's freaking garbage content for the bottom of the barrel, man, and that's what it is. But you get dragged into it, unfortunately. You know. So, you know, getting back to his video, it's really full of which, as I said, it's an example of the problem itself. You know, it's full of what's been a long history of him saying things publicly, out of turn, exaggerating things, and or saying just saying shit that's not just not true.
Yeah.
About me, about others, man. So, and again, people get pissed listening to this as a consolation prize. If you really think about it, if you're a fan of Phil's, you have to agree that I did, and I know you did to an extent, everything you could to help him over the years. You know, and so much so that to this day he makes money off of videos that we're in to this day, every day.
Yeah.
Whether it's 10 cents, whether it's $10, whatever the hell it is.
And now look at him, he's going to make even more money because he went and charged members a specific... He went and made sure he got hit a specific number of members. So he kind of waited for the kind of limit, the ceiling to be hit for a certain number of people to become members, aka him to get a certain amount of money to react to this. Phil would not have done this if there was no financial incentive. Keep that in mind. Even to this day, right now, 7 years ago this video was made. Actually, probably closer to 8, 2015. 7. Fuck my basic math skills. 7 years ago. 7 years ago this video was made, and the fact is it's still true to this day. Phil is literally only reacting to it because he can make money from it, and technically already has made money from it. And I can kind of, obviously Phil's, and I keep in mind as well, Phil's not reacting to it. I wouldn't say this earlier on, but Phil's not actually reacting to his video because he knows he's seen the video already. He has seen the video at this point several times. He has observed the video several times. He has pored over it several times. He has let every single word seep into his very pores several times. He has even taken notes on how to debunk things as best as he can. He is desperate to try and paint himself in as good a light as possible from what was an absolutely brutal put down of him by his two closest friends at the time. The fact of the matter is, there's some things though, he is simply not going to be able to debunk and bat away. And Phil's fucking main gripe is, they said they went and brought up stuff that wasn't even public. But the fact of the matter is, it's still relevant. How have I never liked this video? Like, why am I not subscribed to Outsider, for fuck's sake? I can't believe I wasn't subscribed. I even fucking tagged him recently in a video I did. Well, there you go. If you're not subbed to Outsider, do it now. Okay, Phil doesn't know anything from his number. I'm just reading your comments, sorry, very quickly. He sees his contributions dropping and does drama react videos to stir up money, essentially so. In fact, we've seen that in DSP bingo earlier on. He kind of set a tier 2 goal. He didn't give a number for it because he kind of wants to see how successful tier 1's going to be, I think. Which is a bit of a shady move right in its own. But he's going to do a tier 2 goal, if they make it that far, as a react video. I don't even know if he said what he's reacting to yet. But the fact is, he wants to do another react video for his tier 2 membership goal. It's kind of all we've got, you know, he's limited in ideas and he is scraping the bottom of the barrel. But of course, Phil doesn't actually... Phil, for years, has relied heavily on drama. I've said this so many times. Imagine Phil doing his normal everyday thing with zero drama, right? Let's pretend that there's nothing happening for him, right? So he kind of self-manufactures drama because things get slow, right? So this is what happens. Things get slow when nothing's happening, right? Even the fans are kind of bored and they don't contribute as much. So they get bored. So Phil gets panicky. Phil lashes out. Phil reacts. Phil basically triggers a code black. Listen now to my YouTube channel, King Chad VCAPM, Code Black, great wee tune. But yeah, as I'm saying though, he has these toxic, kind of salty, please give me money now kind of reactions, and some kind of corner of the internet picks up on it. This time around, Reddit was the ones that picking up on it. Usually it's Twitter, usually it's Kiwi Farms, so kind of make a bit more noise about it than usual. But the fact of the matter is, Reddit is the one that picked up on it this time. I watched him as a tune. Every second word he spoke was about Reddit. I knew thought he wasn't going to mention Reddit, said he. Jeez. To be fair, I was guilty of that like the last time I played DSP bingo. But yeah, they're definitely... hi, Wibby Hastelli. Don't know if I'm saying that right, I hope I am. Wibby Hastelli? Wibby Hastelli? But hi, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm just going to randomly... I've got no idea. I generally have zero. I said it 2 different ways, so one of them was right, Harry. Good to see you, good to see you, pal. So yeah, I don't even know how Phil's doing tonight. I'm kind of curious, actually. Should we go visit? Let's go on a little field trip, shall we? Oh, that's my video right there. I'm not going to click on that. It's going to create some strange loop. That's all my subscriptions. As you can see, I'm subscribed to DSP stuff as well as Rocket League and all that shit. And Viper. But let's click on the raw DSP and pause it. He has hit $150 already, with one person giving him over half of that. One person has contributed over half of his tips total. Fucking hell. Let's have a quick read of his chat. D-Money is your character technician. Powerhouse are fucking boring ass fucks. What pilot hat, guys? We have seen Cowboy Hat every single time. Poor Uwot Baxter. He is sick of the goddamn Cowboy Hat. He doesn't want to see the Cowboy Hat anymore. He must get the goddamn pilot hat, aka the M. Bison hat, aka the Nazi hat. I'd like to point out to you, Phil first referred to it as a military hat, because that is what it was, a military hat. Then people obviously tied military to Nazi, and Phil got quite salty and grumpy. So then he randomly transitioned between military to pilot, even though I've never seen a pilot wear a goddamn hat like that in my life unless they're preparing a bombing campaign. Fuck me. So Phil's having a good night, clearly. One person has contributed over half of the tips total, and he's still got another, 20 odd minutes to go. He is playing WWE and pretending like he's beating up Reddit. Ah, of course. This is what I'm saying. Trolls in every kind of facet live rent-free in his head. Sometimes it'll be AJ he's beating up. Sometimes it'll be Tevin. Sometimes it'll be Kiwi Farms. Sometimes it'll be Twitter. And this time around it's Reddit. It's absolutely incredible. Actually, Nah, fuck it. Nah, fuck it. Maybe. I don't know. We'll go to the tips tracker. I'm curious about something, guys. Bear with me, please. Tips analysis, tips trend, YouTube data raw. Oh, that's the YouTube though. Where's the tips raw? That's what I want to see. Has Piece of Peace been updating regularly tonight on the fly? Aha! The very latest tip was $80. So before that, Phil had gotten $78. Hi, hey Meta, how you doing? Yeah, patriarchy is das bullshit, which is just embarrassing as fuck. Phil was actually having a kind of night which is actually good for him, which is what he's always wanted, even though it wasn't as much as he would have liked. He's always wanted to have the kind of streams which has kind of low donations but multiple of them. The problem with that is, though, that a lot of them were the same people. Big Papa Pump done it 1, 2, 3. He done it at least 3 times. Then you got, Mr. Puffy Nipples, who done it 2 times. Lies of a Soul done it, 4 times. It's not different people in the end. A lot of it's the same guy, essentially. And you've even got the alias information on the right hand side here from Piece of Peace. Bloody hell, man. He set a goal for the first time in like 2 weeks. Not necessarily true. In fact, no, completely false, Sadie. So I don't mean to call you wrong, but you're wrong. I will prove to you how wrong you are thanks to the power of the tips tracker. Yesterday, he hit the goal. I'll say yesterday. 2 days ago, he hit the goal. Right before his day off, he hit the goal on the day stream, got $197. And on the 27th of May, which was still last week, he hit the goal twice on both streams. He got 175. He logged 170 there, and he logged 150 on the night stream. Yeah, so he's actually doing quite well lately, you can argue. He's had a couple of slow streams in between, slowish streams. Nothing to trigger Code Black, although in Phil's mind it is. But yeah. Sadie, it's okay. I knew I'd looked at information already. In fact, I went and looked at his tracker for one of my videos because Phil done his little begging thing for like, I need money because I want to eat Mexican food. And then I showed the tips tracker just to show how much money he earned that day. So I'd literally seen this information, so I knew, to be fair, ahead of you that it was because basically I studied. My bad, but I'd studied for the test. So yeah, if I hadn't been paying too much attention before, I would have probably believed you. But yeah, Phil's been doing okay lately. But let's get back to the Hibbard and Rambo video, and I'll interject with my damn thoughts if and when needed.
He's making money off, off the work we did for him every single day. And he's still finding new ways to monetize us based on that video and other things that go on.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. And then I really think that like it's really like a testament as to what he held our friendships for, because it seems that the money was more important than us being his friend.
Yeah, I mean that's how you feel.
Yeah,
that's how you feel.
That's how I feel, because I don't know. There's like a whole bunch of things that we got to talk about, and I don't want to go ahead and go out of turn.
All right, I got you.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny, like, that's something that I've always attributed to both of them feeling. But Rambo is quite clear in trying to say that's how that's how Howard felt. Howard felt money was more important than friendship. I've also this opinion. Howard was never Phil's friend. John Rambo was Phil Burnell's friend. Those two were friends. Howard was John Rambo's friend. And just because of a circle association, so Howard basically became acquainted with Phil Burnell. There was no real genuine friendship there. Not in the sense between Phil and John, and not in the sense between John and Howard. That's how I've always seen it. Now, obviously, fucking those guys will fucking know more than I do, but that's just the impression I got from that. So, let's see.
I'm trying to keep this, keep this rolling here.
Yeah.
In that video, he says, this is the Thanksgiving video I'm talking about. He says they talked shit about me. I don't know if you caught that part.
Yep.
And I'm not exactly sure what that is a reference to. Now, there was a video I put out, Pay Me Tons, parody, right?
Yep.
And it's a parody, man. I've done parodies in the past, just to give you...
If you've never seen the Pay Me Tons video, yeah, actually, hang on. It's so tempting to try and search for it. You know what? Here we go. Good old Fred Fox with the re-upload. Sup with guy, two names, how you doing?
Hi, my name is John, and I'm special because I upload videos to the internet. But being so important does have its dark side. In fact, it means that my life is much more difficult than everyone else's. While you're following the average path of working a traditional job, attending school, or perhaps both, I'm following my dreams and busting my ass. Talking over video games, posting breakfast pics, and vlogging about movies that I hate. Creative things. And as we all know, creativity is fueled by pure cash. This is why I've opened a Pay Me Tons account. It's an internet website that allows people like me to receive lots of creativity from people like you. Simply log in and transfer the entirety of your bank account into my Pay Me Tons account. I won't even get out of bed for less than $50. And then together, we'll make sure that the world, well, my world, is a much more creative place.
So, Rambo made that video. I'm sorry the volume was low. I just turned the volume up right there at the end in case it was too low. But yeah, Rambo made that video, right, before everything else had happened. Phil was aware of this video being made, and he took it as a personal attack on him. He genuinely thought this was a dig at him. And to be fair, it kinda, and regardless of what Rambo says, there's no doubt that it was a semi-dig, because he even mentions dark side, which is quite the hell of a coincidence. So you can kind of see why Phil might have felt a bit blindsided a little bit by his attack. Attack is a strong word. It's a very strong word. But this was definitely partially aimed at him. And Phil used to post pictures of his food all the goddamn time. It was one of the things, he'd either post pictures of his TV all the time. He'd watch TV every fucking night, and he'd post a picture of him watching wrestling usually on the TV, and he'd randomly post a picture of it on his fucking Instagram. He'd also do random food pictures. He was like, hey, we're eating this tonight, hey, we're eating that today, this is for breakfast and all that shit. He'd do that all the damn time to try and fill up space on his Instagram page to show his life was not really that boring, when in fact every single picture just demonstrated how boring and void of fucking fullness his life was. So he got mocked for that, and so he stopped doing it as much, essentially. Typical Phil.
Yeah, little idea I've done parodies about machinima. I did a YouTube parody where YouTube was a talking vagina robot that ran YouTube. I've done GameStop, et cetera, et cetera. Comes out, man. People get a little crazy about it. So 2 weeks later, you and I.
You're right, Sadie. I've said this myself a lot. Phil, one of Phil's biggest. The only times he's truly passionate when he's discussing something is when he's talking about food. You're absolutely right. It's one of those things, it's like, imagine if it became like Nicky Avocado, whatever the fuck that weirdo's name is, who just became some sort of fat fuck who eats food online and becomes a lol cow. But imagine if Phil... Because I imagine that guy started doing that because he also liked food, but then just didn't know where to say fucking stop. I got no idea the fucking lore behind that guy, but all I know is he went from like normal looking guy to big dumpy ass whale looking fucking food fucking monster. I don't know.
Around doing the show, and we explained it wasn't singling him out. You know, it was about many things, and not necessarily in a hateful manner. Like I think you can make fun of something, and really not feel negatively about it at all. Actually,
Yeah.
like Saturday Night Live, you know, Phil Hartman would dress as Bill Clinton. I don't think he wanted to assassinate the president, right?
Yep.
It's having a good time with something, and that was really my what it was about, man. Now, was he like an inspiration for the character that I was portraying in that? Yeah, sure, to an extent, you know, but again, not in a malicious, hateful way. It's having some fun with something. But it's not, again, I think it's hard to say it's directly about one person, right?
Yeah, it was a whole thing. The whole thing was about that pay me wow Patreon
Right.
website, you know, and what people do, and you know, and then what it is too. It's when you look at it, it's to basically shed light on some of the negativity that revolves around that site, and not only that site but Kickstarter. Look at all the shenanigans that has transpired in the past like few years, where people like raise up all this money, promise a product, and then basically everyone's SOL. They took the money and people are fucked.
But naturally, Phil thought, oh, this is about me. I'm going to take a huff. Right, I'm just going to skip randomly ahead at certain points because it's still a long bloody video. What I'm going to do is play it at normal speed. I'll play it at normal speed because I'm sounding too chipmunky. But I will just pick a random spot and hit play and see if we can find some gold dust. How about here? Half an hour going.
Yeah.
Okay. In all honesty, you know, it was put together by you, OJ, and me.
Hang on.
And
we need to rewind just a little bit just to get context.
there's no conversation like, hey, you know, people are saying this shit. Maybe you could say something, or there's a way to say it differently, or
You already
it's something.
said it.
Honestly, it's not something that even needs to be really addressed at all, because it's basically people saying, I like this aspect of this show that you want me to watch.
Yeah.
But he talks about a scene in the trailer that he came up with. I came up with that. It's basically the part where I'm shooting the gun like Rambo does. It's not exactly a genius idea, and you know, I think several people suggested it. And when it was actually filmed, it's not like he's not like he was directing the scene. He was actually not even in the room. Okay, it was, you know, it was something I did. You know, to put it frank, you know. He talks about a scene that, the scene where he's like, there's a scene in this episode that a lot of people put together. John wasn't involved in it. Howard and OJ and some other people put it together. Of course, it was the great scene where you, what was it? You shoot the gentleman and then you say, you didn't wash your hands.
Yeah.
Okay. In all honesty, you know, it was put together by you, OJ, and me.
Yeah.
And Andre and Paul filmed it and directed it. So basically, everyone was involved in putting that together but him.
Yeah.
Not Phil.
But it's just mind-boggling why.
Basically, it's just Phil's bitching us the fact that some scenes were preferred by other fans, like scenes that weren't involved in DSP, and people are saying, wow, Rambo's great in this scene, Howard was cool in that scene and all that. Phil took offence to, because naturally he kind of tried to make everything about himself, as he always does. And yeah, Phil, during one of Phil's kind of angry ramblings about things like this, you know, it's funny because even at the time of Project 7 being out, Phil made a video to try and highlight the fact that, you know, a particular scene that people were raving about was saying, this is something I wrote. I was like, yeah, John done a great job at acting it, but I wrote the damn scene. Phil's need for kind of, he had this kind of need for validation, for people to recognise his achievements only. And if his achievements were overlooked ahead of other people in the same performance art as him, he took great personal offence to that. He genuinely did. even though he was the only one that was pretty much making money off this, if he was also not getting the critical appreciation from fans ahead of other people in the same work, he literally made videos on his channel to try and claim, hey, look guys, the thing that you're praising here, I wrote. That is the lengths he went to try and get validation. This is not me being a detractor and saying I'm making up shit. This is concrete proof that Phil, I'm sure, would hold his hands up and testify to as well. If we fucking look hard enough, if I can be arsed to, I'd find the video where he says exactly this. I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. I am so tempted just to go and go and try and find it. Okay, hang on. We'll try and find it here quickly. DSP Project 7. Jealous? Is it Jealous? Oh, this is a good looking video. DSP archive from a couple of years ago. Hang on, is there a transcript available? Okay, hang on. I think it's here.
John Rambo's character in the series gets a lot of the funny parts. He's supposed to be like the deadpan comic that all of a sudden does crazy shit or does silly stuff, and it comes out really funny. And I want to let everyone know that we've been seeing comments on the videos that are kind of stupid, uninformed, and disheartening. Things like, oh, DSP sucks and Howard sucks in this series. It's all about John Rambo, John Rambo, John Rambo, you know. And that's true. A lot of the funny stuff was given to John Rambo. But here's the deal. We all write the episode. Just last week, myself, Howard, and John Rambo got together here in my condo, and we all collectively together put our heads together and wrote all of episode 4 of Project 7, okay? It's a group effort, and it evolves over time. In fact, a lot of the funniest stuff kind of just becomes improv, stuff that we didn't... There's a scene in episode 3 that you're going to see. You're going to piss your fucking pants laughing when you watch it. I shit you not. And you're going to know what scene it is when you see it. And it was completely improv by Howard, by OJ, by a couple different people on the fucking spot. So for people to say, oh, this one person is completely the funniest person, you're a complete fucking idiot. You don't understand the creative process of how this stuff comes together, the fact that we all put our heads together and write it. It's actually insulting for you to say one particular person is the best person in the series when we all write the series. Case in point, in this teaser trailer, there's a funny scene featuring John Rambo, and everyone says it's the best part of the trailer. And I even saw a comment saying, "Wow, this is Rambo's the funniest thing." Guess what? I wrote that scene. It was my idea to put that scene in there. I have no problem that it was John Rambo acting it out. In fact, for a lot of the Project 7 series, I've kind of been on the back burner. I've been the character that drives the story, meaning, uh-oh, I'm kidnapped. Uh-oh, now I'm emotional because I've lost my gaming power.
You kind of see what I'm getting at, don't you? You kind of see where I'm coming from. This is what I'm saying. You're right, so this is what I'm saying. He is grumpy as hell about the lack of validation for him over other people in the same project. This is why Phil does not work well with others. Anytime he actually does a collab, it just because he's done a couple of group things in the past with fans and all that. And the last one was a few years ago. There was like a 4-player game or something. The guys were actually on comms as well. And like one of them actually sounded like a cool guy. You know, he seemed to get how to do this kind of thing, commentate well enough, you know, make appropriate... He kind of had an appropriate sense of humour to go with it and all in good time. And a lot of people were liking him and wanted to see more of him. So naturally, Phil made sure to never get him back on again. Can't mind the guy's name, but I think it was... It is tempting to say it was Halo, but I don't think it was Halo. It was a different game. Fuck, I mean, I'm not going to try and remember it, man. It's just fucking too much. But you get what I mean, though. Phil always has this kind of strange need for validation, especially when other people are getting the kind of plaudits ahead of him when they're all in the same project together. It's just such a bizarre thing. Phil has to kind of make it naturally. It's like me. I'm the good one. I'm the great. I'm the star. This is on my channel and all that shit. I'm the one that wrote it. I'm the one that's put money into this. I should get everyone's absolute love and devotion for this amazing project that many of our people are volunteering their time to work on that I'm not paying. It's unbelievable, man. I mean, does DSP Archive even upload shit anymore? Yes, it does. Subscribe. I'm actually finding all sorts of shit I should have been subscribed to for fucking forever ago, man. Hey, the CT bucket list. Shit, man. Hey, subscribe to DSP Archive if you've not already. I'm finding all sorts of fucking gold nuggets here.
Why he would do these things publicly?
Yeah, it's one thing. I mean, let's say
So let's go forward in time again.
all of this is
PS2 has a battery. The battery dies. The board dies.
Oh, I know
So
this one.
just give them away. I was going to give them away like as as a prize or something someday. So when he moved, he asked for them back, and I was like, all right. So I got them from John, picked them up, brought them to his house. I didn't really think about it, and then.
He is talking about the Project 7 t-shirts here. I would rewind further, but I can't really be asked to go too far back. So they decided to make a huge, they ordered a large supply of Project 7 t-shirts. They thought, oh, this is going to be such a popular show. We can give it away at conventions. They'll sell like hotcakes. They sold like 2 or something. And so they had a huge ass box of fucking Project 7 t-shirts, which they couldn't get rid of. Phil asked for the box back before he moved out of Connecticut and to Washington. And obviously this is something that all 3 of them had invested money in 3 ways to purchase. So Rambo, as I said in the video, I just said, okay, I'll give them to Phil. And then Phil tries to give away t-shirts as some sort of Patreon perk related to the reboot of Project 7 trailer. So that's the context for this little rant.
Yeah, here you go. So now he's actually using them as an incentive to give him money or whatever the hell it is, And I'm sure his response will be something like, I don't remember that you paid, or I don't know. Are you never? Maybe he'll say you never brought it up to me but you shouldn't have to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you shouldn't have to now.
You really shouldn't have to call him and go, Phil, give me the money from my percentage of the shirt.
Yeah. Now, the way that I look at it for now with this, it's a wash. And this is why it's a wash. Actually, it's not really a wash when I look at it like this because of what he had told me. And this goes back to what we were talking about before about him detracting statements, right? So let's rewind before Project 7. So what do? We start playing ST, right? We start buying the cabs. So you and I, and just to throw this information out there, the way this thing started was John and I decided to buy a cab, right? The cab shows up. In the middle of this, right? He comes, Phil shows up and he's like, yeah, we're at his house and we're looking at some of his stuff and I found a Super Turbo board. He has a blue one. So we're like, oh, I didn't know you had a Super Turbo board and this and that. And he goes, I don't even know if this thing works anymore. So we plug it in. We go to the house. We bring it over to the house. We plug it in. It's dead. Mm-hmm. Right? So CPS2 has a battery. The battery dies. The board dies. So he goes to me. He's like, man, I can't really do anything with it. You can keep it. If you can fix it, just keep it. Right? So what do? I got a friend of mine that lives in Manchester. Right? He goes, I call him up. I met him online, Bill. And Bill goes, yeah, just come by. I'll revive the board, right? So I throw him I think it was like $30 or $40, right? He goes, revives the boards for me, rewrites the EPROMs, gets rid of the battery. Board works fine, right? Mm-hmm. So one day he comes up and we start playing ST. I said, I managed to get that board up and running. All right, so when are you going to give it back to me? You just told me you're going to give me the fucking board. What do you mean give it back to you? What, are you out of your mind? I just paid $40 to revive this, and you think I'm going to give it back to you? Okay. Mm. So, and then right after what happens, the t-shirt thing happens.
Yeah.
So you know what I say? Fuck it, I ain't giving you shit back. So I'm keeping a board, right, for the t-shirt, for the $300 that you owe me in fucking t-shirts.
Huh.
There you go.
Right. That's the thing. Like, you shouldn't have to go to your friend consistently and bring up, like, why did you say this? Please give me the money you owe me. This isn't fair. You know, it puts you in a terrible position.
That's exactly the point here, you know what I mean? Let me make sure I'm not stepping on anyone's toes again. Is anyone live? Like Shinko. I know Shinko's on set's been funny. Nothing yet, okay.
To have to keep...
If Shinko goes live, I'm going offline. Put it that way. I don't want to step on anyone's toes. I support my fellow detractors. And I'm a big fan of Shinko's stream, so if you start streaming, I'm going to head my ass there. I'll keep going for this for now.
Doing that, and it's tough.
But then it gets to a point where you just get irritated because the guy don't give a shit about you or anyone else. That's what's irritating the most, man.
So, again, since I'm addressing things that have been said publicly and giving you my side, some other things that happened over the years, man. I'll get into this quickly. Some things started going down, man. More of him, again, like I said earlier, exaggerating things, putting words in my mouth, whatnot. So there's a situation that goes down where it involves, of all things, Howard, Mario Party.
Oh, God.
Involving Mario Party. So people were going out there and saying, you know, because we were doing a lot of co-ops, so they're like, we want to see you play Mario Party with John. We want John and Phil to play Mario Party. Please play it. Phil decides he wants to play it with his girlfriend, which is perfectly fine. I really don't care. It's perfectly cool. And just to put it out there, I have no problem with his girlfriend. I've met her a couple times. She was very nice to me. I got nothing bad to say. She's cool people to me. Okay? Whatever. So he wants to play with his girlfriend. He makes a video where he says that John doesn't want to play Mario Party. John likes gritty, mature type games.
Isn't Mario Party like not just a 2-player game? Like, I'm pretty sure you can get like 4 players on that bastard. Why couldn't Rambo and Liana both play the game with Phil? Did it only have 2 controllers? I don't fucking get it. I really don't understand what the problem would have been. Mario Party is surely better with more players involved. If there was only 2 players involved, you're just going to fuck each other over trying to win. 3 players involved is that kind of dynamic of which one we fuck over to try and get over and the other and all that. I would say 4 players is the most optimal one, but yeah, I don't understand why Phil had to shut Rambo out of that just to prioritise Liana playing the game, unless they only had two controllers or some weird thing like that. That's very strange. I don't fucking get it. Like, we're after midnight UK time. This has been a fucking random drunken ass stream, whatever. I think I'm just going to call it quits there. This was very unplanned, impromptu. But I was going to stop it there. I played some TrackMania, reacted to some of this, managed to educate some people on some old DSP lore. Going to call it quits there. So hope you're all doing well. I will catch you. It's pretty late, yeah. I'll catch you probably well, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, and I kind of want to play GTA 5 tomorrow, play some more Chaos mods, but I also want to work on a project. I have a video project in mind that if I don't work on it tomorrow, I won't be able to do it again until Sunday, because I'm flying down to England on Friday, and I won't be back till Sunday. I will work it out. I probably will just prioritise the project, because it's something that could be a good video if I do it right, put it that way. And I want to try and do good stuff for the channel. So yeah, just swinging by, missed the entire stream, so it's as basic as music. You didn't miss much, Anders. You missed my drunken ass crashing into walls and TrackMania, and then me stumbling through YouTube to just randomly ramble. You did not miss much, I promise you. But guys, I hope you're all doing well. If somebody's doing a stream, Shinko could still be streaming for all I know very soon. But I'll catch you whenever, when something happens. And yeah, thank you very much for joining us. And yeah, I will catch you all later. I'm just going to end it there. Peace out, everyone. Good night, and have a good one.